Hey guys, so welcome back to Seven State Education channel. Let's discuss something interesting today in this video. So in this video, we are going to discuss about entrepreneur itself. So why entrepreneur is very important, okay? And who is the entrepreneur, okay? How many entrepreneur that we have in our Northeast? If you talk about a Northeast, there is 8 states. So every state have their own entrepreneur. So let's talk about one of the successful entrepreneur that we have in our Northeast India. Here, if we talk about a successful entrepreneur, so successful entrepreneur writes up from the Tanushree Hazarika. She is the founder of East Mojo. No need to explain much about the East Mojo. So everybody knows about it if you are in the social media. So it's electronic media through where she used to bring a lot of good and bad news about the northeastern regions. So she's one of the successful entrepreneur in Northeast. So here we have another one. So Mr. Hironmoy Gogoi, he was one of the entrepreneur. He is a motivational speaker as well. He have a good follower in Facebook. So he is a founder and CEO of the GKK Fashion. So he have a lot of handmade and handloom stuff, that he design and he sell through the online itself. So he's a founder of GKK Fashion. So he also one of the successful entrepreneur and have a good understanding and then a good follower he have in the society, and then he have a good respect as well in the society. So here another one we have Riva Chetri. So he's from Sikkim. So he started Northeast Taxi. So like Uber and all, so he have a broad idea about the taxi services, because see our northeastern state is booming in the tourism sector, right? Only few sectors are only booming, like agriculture, tourist sector, and then handloom, handicraft sectors. These are only blooming. So with this booming situations, he found out some startup which is called any taxi, northeastern taxi. So he's the founder. So he's a very young guy. So so many young entrepreneur that we have in the northeast region. So here is another one, Ramina Haroksam. So she's from Manipur. She is founder of the Goji Love. So if you want to know something more about the Goji Love, just kindly visit to the you know Facebook. You will come to know about this, what she do in the Goji Love. So it's something about, I feel like, foodie kind of things they have, that she. So here is Sanjukta Datta. She's from one of the Assam. She's one of the finest fashion designer in Assam. So she have worked with a lot of Bollywood actors and actresses. She have worked with them. She do fashion designing for the Bollywood actress. She have a good understanding and good recognition in the Bollywood industry as well. So her her startup name is Sanjukta Studio. So where she's a fashion designer, everything what they do is about the fashion designing. So here one of the last entrepreneur for the day is Deepika Gurung. So she's from also Sikkim. So she is a founder of Fit Beauty Fingers. So she helped all the women from the Sikkim area, and then help them to nourish their skills. And also she used to do in the handloom industry. She's the one of the good contributions of the handloom industry, and then she brought up a lot of women entrepreneurs in our northeastern state. So let's talk, who is the entrepreneur then. We have talked about an entrepreneur. So who is the entrepreneur? The picture, the guys, and then the ladies and women we saw just now, they're the entrepreneur. They're the human being, man. They're not the alien that have come from the different states. They're the human being with the extraordinary efforts they do in this world to stand out of the crowd. So entrepreneurs is the person where we're going to talk, okay, regarding him. So who is the entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is an initiator, okay, a challenger and a driver, someone that creates something new, either an initiative or a business or a company. He or she is the beginning and sometimes the end of a venture or a project or an activity. So this is the definition of entrepreneur. So you must need to know before become an entrepreneur. What thing you need to know? You need to know ease of the entrepreneur. What ease the entrepreneur have? Okay. So let's start from now from the first. E means ethics. You need to learn about the ethics of doing a business. Okay. If you know the business ethics, then you're ahead of to being an entrepreneur. And another E we have is economy. You need to know about the economy, how economy work. Okay. Why economy is there and why economy near entrepreneur like me and like you. Okay, sorry, I'm not an entrepreneur, but like a, like a Tanusri, like a Sanjukta. Okay, uh, so many that whatever entrepreneur we have, so they need to know about the economy, and they must be energetic. Okay, they must be so energetic in that way that they can work 24 hours, and they are so energetic that whenever he have to go, she have to go, for the good reasons, for the for for her own or startup and all. She must be energetic. A person to be entrepreneur, they need to be energetic. If you talk about the effort, entrepreneurs who never ever step back to give the effort, okay, to to being a successful entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur, you have to effortlessly give the effort. You have to know, you have to know art, and then you have to know the logic of giving an effort of something. If you give an effort on something, that something is going to be, everything in the future. So that's why an entrepreneur need to have a effort to do something good. And then last thing for the entrepreneur, why people become entrepreneur, why the people dream about become entrepreneur. They want to earn, they want to earn in lakhs, they want to earn in crores. So due to earning only, one of the most beautiful thing, earnings. Because of earning only today entrepreneur exist. Some people are exist for earnings, but most of the people exist due to earning things, and some people are, exist just for self actualization. And then some people become entrepreneur just to get a self respect, just to get a, recognition in the society. So so till now we're talking about entrepreneur. So let's talk what entrepreneur do. Okay, when a person called an entrepreneur, when he do this kind of activities, whatever he do, okay, it is matched with this kind of activities, then he's entrepreneur. So let's talk what entrepreneur do. Entrepreneur create a idea. Okay, after creating idea, a person who create a idea, it's an entrepreneur. It's not an incomplete entrepreneur, is in the process entrepreneur. After creating idea, that person try to convert his idea into product and services. Okay, he's in the process entrepreneur. He is now entrepreneur yet. He's going to be entrepreneur if he's following these two steps. So he's very closer to being an entrepreneur. So another step, what the entrepreneur do is he do the marketing. He try to figure out the marketing strategy, how to do a marketing. Marketing the people do just to bring in more money, bring in more buyers for your product. So whatever they converted the idea into product and services, so they need to sell. Okay, why? Because just if you sell only, you'll get a money. If you get money only, you can expand, you can grow, and you can stand still. So you can stand out of the crowd, and you can measure in terms of wealth that your startup is one of the money making startup. Just to prove like that, you need to have a good marketing strategy. If you have a weak marketing strategy, there is a problem for your business. Your business cannot grow without a marketing strategy. So he do the marketing strategy as well, and then whatever he convert his idea, he sell in terms of product and services that he converted already. So he sell it only, he get money. So after that, he's going to earn money a lot. Okay, by selling his an idea, by converting into a product and services. So the most and very important thing about the entrepreneur today's world, entrepreneur after creating a product and services just to solve the problem that society is facing, right? Just beyond that, entrepreneur create a job also. Okay, you're talking about a private job. So who create a private job? Entrepreneur only create a private job. Businessman only create a private job. So most of the job contributor in the world is only entrepreneur who contribute more job as compared to the government job. Okay, so if you talk about a job, there is two kind of a job, right? One is government and another is a private job. So if you talk about the numbers, so private job is more in a numbers as compared to the government job. So after that, entrepreneur, what they get because of that, they get a respect in the society, they get the encouragement. That's why they got a encouragement, because they're giving a job, they're giving a livelihood to the people. Plus they got a recognition, they got a award and all, with their extraordinary contribution to the society and all. So that knowledge need to have. So being an entrepreneur, you should be knowledgeable about a lot of things. So what kind of a knowledge you need to have? Okay, you don't have to need to have a world knowledge, everything that world do, everything world act. So you don't need to know each and every information. So what kind of information you need to being entrepreneur, to being a successful entrepreneur? You need to have, first one is finance. You have to have a good knowledge in the finance. You need to know, how to, manage your finance, because you cannot manage your finance, then you don't know you're making profit or not. Okay, how to, how to do a cost cutting and all. Okay, so just to make a profit, you need to know the financial knowledge. You need to know in a finance, you need to know how to maintain the accounting and all. Okay, what is the meaning of accounting, why people, why a business person, why maintain the account, just to find out how much expenses that occurred, and then how much revenue generated. After plus and minus only you're going to get a profit, right? So you need to have. And the foremost important thing, you need to know the sales and marketing. Sales and marketing is the only tools in the business terms that which is going to bring you a revenue for your businesses and all. So these tools is well learned by entrepreneurs. So they are the money making, they are going to be a money making machine, because sales and marketing is the only thing that I explained. Sales and marketing is the backbone of the entrepreneurs, backbone of the industry. Okay, so you need to know, you need to learn about this thing also. You need to have a knowledge about these things. Another thing is you need to know about human resources. So it's not more important to know the human resources. Plus, just still you need to know the basic and rough, and then plus operation, how it work. So you need to know this thing also, operation and then business cycle and all. So why entrepreneur fail? Okay, we have discussed, we have discussed in the first slide, who is entrepreneur thing. The entrepreneur is an initiator, challenger, driver, someone that creates something new, either by initiative or by a business or by a company. Who is he or she is the beginning. Yeah, beginning of what? Beginning of a venture or a project or an activity. And here in the red portion it's written also, and sometimes the ends also. So if entrepreneur fail, means for example today I start up about a shoe manufacturing company. So my shoe manufacturing company doesn't work well, but directly 100 people are working in my business, in my in my footwear company. So tomorrow if my shoe brand is not working in the market properly, then what I need to do, I need to do cost cutting still. Cost cutting means I have need to kick out the employee, I need to fire the employee and all. And later what, if still it's not working, then what I need to shut down my business. So that's why sometimes the end of the venture project or activity. So entrepreneur is the one. So he is a creator and he is a destroyer as well. So things like that. So why entrepreneur? The wrong positioning. They do the wrong position of their product. If you talk about Tata product, the Tata Nano, their positioning is cheapest car in the market. That's why this is the positioning. That's why they they lose in the market. Now Tata Nano is not working, not working in the market anymore. Plus, if you talk about wrong targeting, if your targeting is wrong, then you're going to target customer. The target customer whom you are targeting, that customer is wrong, then you're going to lose your business idea. Your business is going to shut down. Why? Because if you're manufacturing no 10,000 wristwatch, and then you're targeting the students who's going college, then you cannot sell it much because they're not earning right now. So targeting also one of the most important thing. If you do the wrong targeting, then there is a chances of failure in your business. Weak pricing strategy. If your particular product, you manufacture it for 100 rupees, but you're trying to sell it for 1,000 rupees, because bill matter. Okay, people will buy once, but people will not buy again and again this thing. Because why? They know about after using and what, after using and all your product. So weak pricing procedure also going process also make your business to fall down. Plus big branding strategy. If you don't know how to branding, and then your business is going to shut down. Not following marketing strategies well, not following the marketing strategy in a good way, that's also company fail. So not upgrading as per the as per the economy requirement, as per the time requirement. If you don't upgrade, for example, if you talk about a Nokia could not upgrade as per the requirement of the people. That's why Nokia is out of the market. Now they are coming back again, but after upgrading only. So things like that. And some people being entrepreneur, they also lose due to personal reasons, because of ego problem, because of greedy to earn more money, you know dumping people with money and all. That's why. And then some people are so selfish, always try to think about himself, not about the employee and all. Just need to know, just want to earn lots of money, not thinking about the employee and employee health and all. Just using them like a maid and all. That type of selfishness also, make business, like make the particular entrepreneur business down. So thank you very much for watching. For more update, for more update about this kind of video, so just to subscribe our channel and then follow us on the Facebook. Thank you for watching very much. Thank you.